thank you for coming. I'm appreciative that you're here. I know you have a lot going on, starting with what happened 5 days ago. The President of the United States goes on social media and accuses you of sedition, treason, and suggests in a not-so-roundabout way that you should be executed for those crimes. How did you find out about that?
Yeah, it was interesting. I was in the SCIF, which is a secure facility, reviewing some stuff. That's where all the top secret stuff is. I'm on the Armed Services and the Intelligence Committees. And I'm sitting next to Alyssa Slotkin. It's my colleague, also caught up in all of this. And you can't take your phones in there, so no devices. So somebody comes in the middle of our brief, slips her a piece of paper. And I take a look at the piece of paper, and it says, the president is calling for your execution, to her, to Alyssa. So she looks at me, she gets up, she walks out. About 5 minutes later, she comes back in, looks at me and says, well, he's calling for your execution too.
Okay,
so I wasn't off the hook.
You were not off the hook. So that's how you find out about it. What was your reaction when you saw that?
Well, it's kind of shocking, that the president, we said something which is basically follow the law.
Yes.
And the president of the United States says kill them, hang them, execute them, try them for sedition. I served 25 years in the United States Navy. As
I mentioned, you fought for this country. You've done
I've
more
almost
than
gotten killed for this country multiple times. Almost shot down over Iraq and Kuwait. I had a missile blow up next to my airplane. I got on a rocket ship 4 times on millions of pounds of rocket fuel for this nation. And then I wake up one day and I got the president of the United States threatening me with my life, that I'm going to be hanged. I'll tell you this, though, Jimmy, and we've also had political violence that has affected my family.
Most certainly, in a major way. Your wife, Gabby Giffords, who is a great person and was a congresswoman from Arizona. Most people know, and that's why it's particularly galling to hear him say something like this about you, was the victim of an assassination attempt. She was shot, and 5 other people.
No, 6 people killed.
Right.
12 others shot. She's shot in the head. She's in the hospital for 6 months. That's political violence. The president, when he says these things, there are consequences. And by the way, isn't this the guy 2 months ago that said, we've got to stop this political violence issue? Yeah. He didn't even make it to Thanksgiving.